Does anybody know what this is? A pig, but it's a special sort of pig. A money pig. Have you got a money pig? Wow. Well, I wonder, do you put money in it every day? Do you? Well, sometimes. Well, maybe they're not giving you enough to put in every day. Drop the hint. Well, some grown-ups do put money, the change out of their pockets or their purse, and they would put it into a pig. Now, it may not be a lot of money, but if they put a little money in it every day, it soon would fill up, wouldn't it? It's amazing how quickly it builds up. Now, whether you use a piggy bank or a tin or whatever you use to put your money into the bank, it's a good idea to save. So it is for emergencies, or maybe you want to buy a present for somebody or something special. It is important to save. But what is very, very and more important is that you don't think that money is the most important thing in my life. We don't want that. But because Jesus warns his friends and those followers, and that means us, that not worrying about making money, that's the most important thing to them, because it's not. Sounds very nice, but it's not the most important thing. Jesus says, don't worry too much about building up treasure on earth. And he meant, don't worry about the money and all the things that we have. Spend our time building up treasure in heaven. Now, I wonder how you think we could build up treasure in heaven. And Jesus tells us in the Bible, what might you think treasures would be? Come on.
Helping other people.
Yeah, thank you, yes. Welcome back. I'm lovely to hear your voice. Yes, that's one of the things, helping other people. What about visiting the sick would be one, wouldn't it? What about if someone's sad? Say your nanny and granddad are sad. What would you do to them? When you try to cheer them up? Yeah. Great. Praying for one another, or praying for friends, or things like that there. Being a friend to someone who has no other friends, who's lonely. Forgiving someone who has hurt you. That's hard. And then, but also saying you're sorry. Sometimes that's harder when you hurt someone else. And these are things that build up, Jesus says, builds up treasure in heaven. They may not seem like much, but if we care for someone each day, every day, it's amazing how quickly our treasures would build up. So just remember, it's nice to have money and it's good to have it for emergencies, but it's not the most important thing in your life. And you can't have my money box.